The NFL on EA Sports.
Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Xavier Gibson now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They're led out by one of the game's most tenured veterans and most decorated quarterbacks of all time, Aaron Rodgers. First play, and Rodgers letting it rip.
I think it's safe to say, Kate, Aaron Rodgers may be one of the most polarizing figures in the NFL, but there is nobody that will question his ability to spin a football different than everybody else. Just ask his receivers, tight ends, running backs, anybody that's ever played with him. He elevates their game, and he often elevates his own game to an MVP kind of level.
Rodgers throwing on third down. He's going to push one deep down the right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. So the Giants out and getting set for their first drive. And leading them out in his 6th season in the league now is their quarterback.
Don't think for a second, Kate, he hasn't heard the noise. Read the comments from the keyboard warriors who say they just want somebody else leading this team. But let me let you in on a little secret. Those criticisms, they can fuel quarterbacks. Make that chip on the shoulder even bigger to prove people wrong and to show I really do belong in this league.
Here's Tracy once more. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Third and a lone yard coming up. Locked to throw it. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Throwing now, following the turnover. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now here's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's second down. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Has a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Third and just 2 to go. Again, Rodgers. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. Bass's kick is good. And that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Starting at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Giants taking the field for their second possession. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down. They go right back to Tracy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Quincy Williams making the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 46-yard line.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. New set of downs for him from the 46. They go play action on 1st. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
1st down throw by Rodgers. He'll get this one to Adams. And he gets this forward to the 19. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. From the red zone now. Pass it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Throwing once again. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Going power with a big tight end. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop him either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes?
Yep.
No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want-to run it right down their throat.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets go up 10-zip here in the 1st. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming here from the 12. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now here comes the New York offense. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart.
It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets get it back after making their 3rd 1st half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Zerline on now for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're gonna throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Giants and Drew Lock ready to go again on offense. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
He's got him. That's Tracy. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. It's Tracy on the carry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A handoff to Tracy. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's the end of the first quarter in this battle of New York franchises. It's a 2-score game early. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Pass cut by Tracy. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackle made by Chuck Clark. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Let's go.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Lock. Oh no, they get him yet again! Quincy Williams has it! And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6! Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets stretch the lead to 23. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Giants and Tyrone Tracy are running back on now. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Connects with Slayton. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Let's go now.
Here's Lock. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And he he takes this one back for the pick six. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick six, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This taken from the 12. His return makes it up to the 25. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 18 at the 17-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Throwing from the gun here. Oh no, they get him yet again! Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Malachi Corley reels it in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Blitz coming for Rodgers. This is on target to Xavier Gibson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete over the middle. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Rodgers. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 14. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
They're going play action. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They motion a receiver left. Robinson on the inside give. And he's brought down for a loss. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play gets them just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. And a man is there to knock that away.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense.
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This is taken in at the 13. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. To throw, here's Locke. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Taken in by Bellinger. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Jamie Gillen on now to punt. He'll start from the 39. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. One last play before the break. They give on 2nd to Hall. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So we have hit halftime with the visiting Jets. And of course, the call came in before the teams even hit the locker rooms. We're skipping halftime. We're starting the 3rd quarter right away. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 13. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Giants headed back out on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Locked down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Loss of 12 brings us third down.
Here's Lock to the air. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Zerline on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets continue piling onto this lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Giants up. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
They run. Here's Tracy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Giants are set to punt. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Takes this one at the 40. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Play action with Rodgers. This will be caught by Adams. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by this point.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yes. Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him and he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to...
Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it's picked out by the Giants. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. Has his man, it's Tracy. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Options are open here. It's second and inches. Running this with Tracy. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Here's Tracy. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Lock to throw it. He's gonna loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Give to Singletary from the gun. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 13-yard line.
It's Singletary off the option. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 7. Makes
Let's
it
go now.
3rd and 4.
Throwing his lock. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
The Jets out to begin another. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Has his man, it's Corley. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Pressure comes, Rodgers. Cut near the goal line. And that's a New York touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming here from the 12. He stopped on the return at the 27. Another drive coming up for this offense. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. This is Tracy. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Locke. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets have it once again after yet another interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Clean breakup on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Rodgers will look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB is in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing him.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. He hucks it deep off his back foot. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. He'll cobble together a yard there. Quincy Williams making the tackle. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Locke looking to throw. He's got him, that's Tracy. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. The Jets and Devontae Adams getting set for another look here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And he has kept his pace up in the 2nd half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Hall once more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be.
There he goes, right sideline. Touchdown, New York. The Jets are running them out of the building. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Zerline with the extra point. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 14. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now this offense getting set to work here. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Locke. He finds Slayton. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go.
From the 34. He's got Bellinger. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. To throw, here's Locke. Catch is made, it's Jalen Hyatt. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another first down.
They kick the running back in motion.
40-yard line.
Complete to Hyatt. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 32-yard line.
From the 32. Pass cut by Tracy. And he's brought down for a loss. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's 3rd down and 5.
Let's go now.
Lockdown. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team on the field. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st. They go right back to Hall. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he has 7 on that run as we're down to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and just 2 to go. Now looking to throw with Rodgers. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Hall. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. They give to Hall now on the option. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Coming right is Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll go right side with Hall. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. So the win goes to the Jets. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only 1 field goal. Playing shutdown football like that, Brock, it is no surprise they came away with the win. And I think you'd agree, we see some more lockdown football in their future. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on